Shotguns will always have a place in our hearts, and I am quite glad that at this year's SHOT Show, I've seen a number of immaculate shotguns that are ideal for hunting, defense, and anything in between. What's up, everyone? This is Scott from Line 45, and today you are about to see the finest shotguns that were rolled during SHOT Show 2025. To be fair, most or all of them have the potential to smash in terms of sales and popularity. Before anything else, let me do this quick plug. Hit the like and subscribe buttons, all the buttons that you can see below. Don't forget to leave a comment too. I know it feels like a hassle, but those things help my channel a lot. Now, let's get back to the good stuff. Palmetto State Armory 570. By all means, the Model 570 of Palmetto State Armory, or PSA for short, is one of the most attention-grabbing shotguns of SHOT Show 2025. But basically, the 570 isn't actually new. It was introduced last year, but as a form of a concept gun. Of course, PSA asked its customers what they wanted for this platform. The resulting product is the one that graced this year's SHOT Show. The primary appeal of the 570 is actually its modularity. People love modular guns anyway, since aftermarket tinkering seems to be our favorite hobby. In particular, the PSA 570 is something that you can configure even in the comforts of your home. And you can do so by simply purchasing aftermarket furniture for the 870 shotgun. Interestingly, its front hanger system, which is compatible with Glock front sights, isn't affixed permanently, so you have all the freedom in the world to adjust the lengths of its magazine tube, as well as the barrel. Plus, it's also confirmed that it can shoot 1-inch mini shells already. This means an increase in capacity, reduction in recoil, and suitability for lower-intensity shooting applications like home defense and target practice. Mossberg 590 RM. Oh, you will certainly love to check out this new shotgun from Mossberg. The 590 RM mag-fed is a tactical shotgun, which should be obvious from its looks alone. It's a pump-action shotgun that has a 12-gauge chambering and features a 2.75-inch chamber, which should enhance its compatibility with a wide range of ammunition. This means that this firearm is versatile enough for hunting, sport shooting, and home defense without the need to worry about excessiveness in recoil. The shotgun is equipped with an innovative double-stack 10-round magazine. There are also 15-round and 20-round mags available for this gun, so in terms of firepower, this one is never lacking. Moreover, the 590 RM has an adjustable stock which was developed by Magpul. It should enhance your comfort and shooting control by allowing length of pull adjustments, and that's one of the most remarkable about this Mossberg product. It even includes a Picatinny rail for attaching iron sights or optics. Meanwhile, the base form of the 590 RM has Magpul flip-up front and rear sights. This setup is already sufficient for most shooting applications. By the way, it has an 18.5-inch barrel, and around this barrel is a single-piece heat shield. Winchester SXP Extreme Defender. I also saw the updated models of the Super X Pump 12-gauge shotgun during the SHOT Show 2025. They are still a 12-gauge shotgun, but this time I can say that all of them are richer in features than their predecessors. It's clear that you can find uses for them or home defense, tactical, or general outdoor use. You can even use the brand new SXP shotguns for 3-gun competition. The SXP Extreme Defender really has substantial upgrades as compared to the older manually operated scatter guns of Winchester. The most significant or notable of these upgrades is on the firearms furniture. In particular, the pistol grip buttstock integrated in the assembly of the SXP Extreme Defender provides added control and utility to the gun. Basically, what I am saying is that it is easier to shoot and operate this new shotgun. And don't fret. It has sling points and an adjustable comb so that you can maximize its functionality. Winchester also added different finishes to choose from for the steel barrel and aluminum receiver, so that gives you more choices to make the gun look tough and actually tough. The 18-inch barrel of an SXP Extreme Defender will arrive with a hard chrome-plated bore and chamber. It will also have a heat shield, as well as an Invector Plus pattern choke. Meanwhile, the receiver has a Picatinny rail on its top where you can attach optics. The best features from the Super X Pump series are also present in the Extreme Defender shotguns, such as an inertia-assisted action and a dropout trigger group. It's a complete right from the box, so there's no need for aftermarket configurations. Weatherby Element II. The Element II is basically just another take to Element, which is considerably a popular hunting shotgun here in North America. Yes, the Element II presents modern improvements to the tested and tried platform, and I think that it's really worth trying, considering that the thing only has an asking price of $660 to $800. Now, there are key changes in the design of the Element II. One of them is that the critical components of the shotgun have been enlarged. The reloading port got big. The controls also got bigger, specifically the bolt release, safety, and charging handle. These changes represent what Weatherby wanted in the first place, which was to make the platform easier to operate regardless of your skill level. There are multiple models available for the Element II. The first one is a black synthetic, while the other one is also a black synthetic, but this time with an anodized receiver. There's even upland and waterfowl models for this firearm. Folks from Weatherby also mentioned that the second generation of the Element shotgun is compatible with the Creo Plus choke system. I really found this to be a substantial upgrade to the platform. After all, Creo Plus is proven to improve shot pattern uniformity and enhance pellet density by utilizing extended chokes and cryogenic treatment to reduce stress and fouling. It should make Element 2 a more effective tool in hunting stuff. Benelli Nova 3 Pump. Benelli revealed tons of brand new scatterguns in its catalog for this year, and choosing which one to pick can be challenging. But to be fair, the one that stood out the most is not any of these scatterguns. Instead, it's a pump gun. Basically, it's a redesigned version of the original Nova shotgun, and that means that the Nova right now is finally into its third generation. The Nova 3 is distinct, considering that it has an oversized receiver and buttstock. These components are the very foundation of this gun, and to be honest, I don't think that they're susceptible to reliability issues because of how tough and well-built these parts are, plus they're resistant to the elements too. I also find the action of the Nova 3 to be more ergonomic and effective than its predecessors. According to Benelli, the stroke cycle of this shotgun is more or less 14% than that of its previous models, which means that you can operate it a lot faster and more smoothly. Now, the new forend and buttstock have aggressive texturing scallops for easier manipulation. Meanwhile, it's such a good thing that Benelli decided to enlarge its trigger guard so that you can access the trigger even if your hands are clad in gloves. The oversized ejection port that you can see on the right side of the receiver enhances the simplicity of the Nova 3. Even loading is hassle-free, as its loading port is at the bottom of the receiver. And oh, this is a 12-gauge shotgun and comes with a 3-inch chamber. It's also available in either 26-inch or 28-inch models. Benelli SBE 3 Advanced Impact. There's another Benelli shotgun that I want to introduce here, and it's the SBE 3 Advanced Impact. If you're closely following Benelli like I do, you'd already be familiar with the Advanced Impact. It's actually introduced last year, as this is a new tech from the company. In particular, it's a redesigned bore, which is then paired with certain AI cryo choke tubes. The nitty-gritty of the Advanced Impact might bore you out, but according to Benelli, it could help achieve 50% greater on-target penetration at distances of 30 meters or shorter as compared when using a regular bore. The reason I mention this is because the Super Black Eagle 3, or SBE 3, gets the Advanced Impact treatment. I've seen them during the SHOT Show 2025, and I couldn't help but be amazed by how good these shotguns are. In particular, there are 4 new models you can choose from, and that doesn't even include the Ethos Upland model. As of the moment of making this video, these shotguns are still not yet available. Folks from Benelli just told me that these shotguns will start to ship between April and June, and hopefully, that schedule will be followed. Of course, the SBE 3 will also roll in 12-gauge and 20-gauge models, but both will possess the same 28-inch barrel. They will also have an anodized receiver and the proprietary Benelli surface treatment, or best finish on the barrel. It's a cutting-edge proprietary hybrid coating that provides unparalleled corrosion resistance, scratch resistance, and durability, ensuring long-lasting performance in extreme environments. Thanks for watching. If you want to see more gun videos like this, just click the subscribe button and notification bell. Take care and stay safe.